playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Ready.
First carry here for the rookie from the U. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 79, 18, Pioneer.
Back to the well again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 16 Eagles, 16 Eagles, 19 Lions.
To the air on 3rd and long. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Ready.
And go and play action. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
60 Bobcats, 60, 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Huh.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
63, 63, 63.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. They get 14 yards on that one. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
You know, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker. Brock Clay gets it up to the 43.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Toss play to Barkley. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He's caught. He's got Brown. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I gotta be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push out Kyle, go finish this drive.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now, 3rd and 6.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Warriors 70. 70. 79. 70. Timberwolves.
They'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, Smash.
He takes off with it. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
He was brought down.
Working quickly here.
70
Back at the 36-yard line.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. Jukes away from one. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
7-2. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Set up the screen. Here's McCoy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Packers 60. Packers 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Sticking to the air here. He's got it. Touchdown. The Rams start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a Big Six touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Hurts. That's completed right side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, a run with Barkley. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, looking for options. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And an Eagle 1st down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go. Trimmer.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And again, here's Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
come out throwing. On the move, headed right. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10.
On first down, they'll run. He does it. Touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Hurts to throw. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. Gain of 21.
Throwing here, Hurts.
First down.
Finds him over the middle. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Rams have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 21
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
Hawk 7. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. 19. Tiger. 19.
Well,
Tiger.
saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready,
They're set
break.
back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. He'll call his own number. And he'll make up a few of the yards that they lost to that flag. Looks like 2nd down and 12 coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Viking 18.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
3rd and long for him here. Called in by Rice. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Hurts throwing again. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. It's Hurts once again. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam are what big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. Cowboys. Bad boy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Braun starts with an option, right side. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Rams have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinals. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready, go. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. He rolls to his right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. They'll work against the blitz. Complete out to the right side. Now he's past the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
QB keeping it here, the 2nd down option. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. Working quickly here.
79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They did it! He made the interception! And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Hurts now from the gun. Brought in right side. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Rams out a man to the secondary. 3rd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
It's on first down. It is Kupp, left side. On the move, past the 40. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Kupp 19, Kupp 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 6, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Lewis Slime puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Running it now out of the gun. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
70 Timberwolves. Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Looking to throw it. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Here's a designed run, Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. Conference champions. A heck of an achievement, Brock. A heck of an achievement in the face of a lot of doubts from everyone outside of their building all season long.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy lifting up this George Halas trophy today. But let's all remember, when we go into those facilities, Kate, and we watch practice, they don't put up banners of conference champions. They put up banners of world champions.